War with Iran, the 2020 presidential election. What is this going to do to the real estate market? This is the Get Your Ass to Work podcast, episode 51. Today we're going to discuss what those items are, these big news stories, are actually going to do to the real estate market, because I've had some people ask me from all different backgrounds and all different careers, and they're like, man, what's going to happen with this? Are the housing prices going to go down? Are we going to... Look, the answer is nothing's going to happen. We are in such a good spot right now with the low interest rates, the lack of inventory, and the economic growth that's going on. For now, I'm not saying this is going to go on forever, and I'm not even saying what's happening is safe. I'm just saying for now, we're going to have a great year to 2 years for sure. The presidential election for 2020, guys, it doesn't matter who wins for 2020. Half, especially here in Reno now, half of the people here are Republicans and half are Democrats. I mean, it doesn't matter who wins. Half the people are scared shitless if a Democrat wins. Half the people are scared shitless if they have to deal with 4 more years of Trump. There's so much uncertainty that people make decisions on an election year based on fear. And then after the election is even a better year. 2017 was a better year than 2016 after Trump won, because people have certainty. So people are going to sell at times of uncertainty, and people are going to sell their homes at times of certainty. So we're going to have a great market. You know, the war in Iraq, when that shit was really popping off in 2003, 4, 5, and 6, that's when we had the housing boom. That's when prices were going through the roof for different reasons. It was really easy to borrow money, but we were in a huge war. And you know what? Most Americans didn't change one thing about their daily life. We're in this huge war, and our military is so vast and it's so powerful and so big that it's like not even affecting us over here in the United States. Isn't that a weird thought? That we have this huge war going on with all these people deployed, and unless you have a spouse or a friend, family member, somebody in the military, like, you don't even know what's happening. I mean, I think that's fucking crazy. That's a whole different discussion. But guys, for the real estate market next year, I don't care who wins. I don't care if it's Republican. I don't care if it's Democrat. We are going to have a great year in real estate. So be confident. Yeah, I mean, look, things are going to be okay. And why am I saying that? Because the interest rates are low. There is low inventory for homes. The job market is strong. Everything is going up in value in the real estate market for the most part, and we're starting off at some of the highest prices we've ever seen in the real estate market for a January. I think it's going to be a record-breaking year. In fact, I would bet, if I had to make a bet, we are going to have a record-breaking year. So, if you guys have any questions about whether or not you should buy or sell a home, I think you can't go wrong right now for the next couple of years. I don't know what's going to happen after 2021. I expect 2020 is going to be great. 2021 will bring certainty. Doesn't matter who wins the election. Half of the people are going to be sad. Half the people are going to be happy. Half the people are going to think it's the end of the world. Half of the people are going to think their financial future in America is saved or ruined or whatever the fuck's going to happen. People always think that whoever gets elected has ultimate outcome over their life, because that's what the fucking news channels tell you. That, I guess, is true because people believe it, but it's not. So don't worry who gets elected. The real estate market is going to stay strong. Unless we have some crazy nuclear war, I think we're going to be okay. All that shit that happened in Iran this week, it's January 6th right now. All that shit that happened in Iran's already de-escalating. So unless that just something crazy happens, just like 2003, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the Iraq war and Afghanistan, we almost certainly are not going to feel it unless that just gets totally out of control. So we're going to be great for the next year or two. If you have any questions, you're always free and welcome to hit me up. I appreciate all of you guys who listen to this podcast. If you have any questions, comments, feedback, topics, if you want to be on the show, if you want to come on, if you do something in the industry that you think these listeners could get some value out of, you have a great story to tell, give me a call. I'd love to have you guys on the show. I love to argue. If you think my viewpoints suck and you want to come on the show to tell me I'm wrong, I'm game for that too. give me a call. Hit me up on Facebook Messenger. You guys know how to get a hold of me. This is the Get Your Ass to Work podcast. This is episode 51. We will see you guys next week. Be confident in real estate. We're going to have a kick-ass year for 2020.